family doesn't love you.
Yes.
Truthful.
Nah.
Bro,
I'm
what?
fine.
Nah.
So imagine you're in his position. You sat there, you put your brother on a lie detector test, and then you were told that not only do they only like you sometimes, but also he doesn't feel like he's loved. What do? Keep on going with your stream, making him take a shot and continuing like nothing happened, or ending the live and making sure he's all good because that's your family. He's most important. Obviously, you want to check in with him to make sure they're all right. And which one did Deshae choose?
You dislike King Zed. Bro, you gotta take a shot. First shot.
Oh, you gotta take a shot.
Lie? Oh yeah, you just lied.
You lied about me.
That's not a lie.
Top tier brother, if you ask me. Obviously, the first thing you want to hear / see after telling your family you basically don't feel like you're loved is a bottle of alcohol being passed towards you. What's crazy about this is another call. You've got to be kidding me. I'm sick and tired of receiving these scam calls. It's like 5 times a day and it feels impossible to stop. Well, thanks to the sponsor of this video, Aura, what seemed impossible is now possible. Aura will help remove your personal information from data brokers and even people search sites that can sell your information to identity thieves, scammers, and more. For me personally, it has not only helped my peace of mind knowing that next time I hear a call, I can be certain it's not someone trying to steal my identity, but what makes Aura even better is that if anyone tries to steal your personal data in the future, Aura will alert you within minutes. If your credit card has been compromised, like if someone tries to open a credit card or loan in your name, you can instantly lock your Experian file with a tap for fast security. Not only this, but it's also affordable and can be accessed within one app. I'm not leaving myself and my family vulnerable to data breaches and brokers. And if you don't want to either, you can go to aura.com/Novly to try it for 2 weeks for free. That would be enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal data is exposed. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring this video. If you couldn't tell what we're talking about today, well, I think you need to get your eyes checked, but this is another Deshae video where I'm going over how he treats his family, which if you look at a lot of these clips is very odd and peculiar, at least if you ask me. It's not only his family though, it's also some of his friends and how he seems to have one of the biggest egos on the planet. And you're probably wondering, Novly, if you already made a Deshae video, why are you making another one? Which if you haven't seen, you should definitely go check it out. And it's because my Deshae video recently got taken down due to sexual acts and nudity, which there was not only none of, but also the clips were pulled from his page. So I'm not making any accusations saying that, hey, he's the one that did it, but YouTube is definitely playing favorites and I refuse to allow that. So we're dropping another video on him. First clip I'll show you guys is a Brooklyn Frost talking about Deshae taking her, not just video idea, but entire video.
I'm gonna tell y'all this story, okay? Okay. So I was into YouTube and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I'm about to start a YouTube channel. So Deshae wasn't thinking about YouTube, no, nothing like that. So I was like, let's do this hot wing challenge, like where you do the hot wings, the spiciest hot wings or whatever. I don't know. But we did it. It was funny. I'm like, okay, can you post this? Can you edit it for me? Because he was like into the editing shit and stuff like that. I'm like, can you edit it for me? He's like, yeah. So he's taking a little while, whatever. He finally edits the video and he's like, oh shit, this is funny. Like, I'm putting this on my page. So I'm like,
I know my dog Deshae, a dog.
Damn.
Wow.
As a person with siblings, mainly sisters, only sisters, I don't understand taking her entire video. And obviously, yeah, you're joking about it now because it just happened to work out. But what if it didn't? And you just yoinked a whole idea, not just idea, the entire video just because you edited it. That would make her think, all right, I don't want to ask him to edit next time. I'm just going to do it myself, which is kind of a weird look to have on your own sibling. And some people in the comment section were iterating the same thing, but some people were saying, no, it's just friendly sibling competition. I don't know how much competition you have with your siblings, but I don't have that level of competition to do stuff like that. And then Deshae ended up seeing the clip himself because obviously a lot of people were talking about it.
No, because okay, now let me tell you why I felt like that. I felt like that because Brooklyn asked me, can you edit this? Can you edit this? Bro, days is going by. She's like pressing me every day. I'm like, bro, I do not want to edit this fucking video, bro. Like, I don't want to edit this video, bro.
That really doesn't seem like the sentiment of somebody who really cares about their sibling, if I'm being honest. Maybe it's just me, but if you really wanted to just help your sibling out, you would probably just edit the video, even if you don't want to do it, especially when it's family. Maybe I could be looking too much into it, but even him recently, after the events of his subathon, felt like he had an ego and was even talking about it because he would not let his sister Brooklyn shine during that subathon, to the point where he was literally threatening to leave.
Why are you booking your flight?
I'm out of here.
Why?
I'm going to Houston.
Why
You going to Houston?
Yes, bro. I do not feel like this shit is a subathon, bro. Dead ass. I don't even feel like we're in the same house. I'm out of
Why,
here.
bro?
Because, bro, I feel like shit is not working together, so I'm out of here.
Bro, you literally come upstairs when you want to come upstairs.
No,
you don't
back.
come upstairs.
It's cool, though. I'll be back, nigga. But
It is a subathon. It is a... That
No,
just
it's
leaves me.
you got them. You're straight.
That is, man. You gonna thug this shit out.
You can come upstairs. Why
I feel like I'm doing this by myself.
How?
I am.
We're about to do a whole camping segment.
But you're not getting what I'm saying.
You gotta come upstairs. Sometimes, like, we don't gotta come downstairs all the time. You gotta, like, when I was feeling like that,
It's not
damn,
about coming
I don't know what to
upstairs.
do
It's not coming
shit.
about coming upstairs or anything.
So what is it about?
I already went over this clip in depth in another video, but again, it is pretty odd that he would rather stay downstairs and vibe out with his guest, but when she's having a guest and he has to go out of his way to go to her stream, it becomes an issue to the point where he would rather just leave. That does seem like a tremendous ego trip type of thing, to the point where after that subathon had ended, he went on his stream again and started talking about it, basically trying to come up with a reason for why it happened.
And I'm so used to being able to control everything, and with my sister and everything, like us growing up, you know what I'm saying? I've always looked at my little sister, and I sometimes it was a lesson. It was like, Deshae, you don't have to be the front runner. Sit back. I've blessed you with a sister that can be able to pull this shit by herself and be able to pull this shit while you can chill. And I had to sit back and think, damn, Deshae, you know what I'm saying? Let other people drive the boat. You get what I mean?
It would make sense, and I could understand his logic if it was just his sister, or maybe even just excluded to his family, but this also goes for his friends as well, which is kind of weird that you have to be in the spotlight 24/7, especially when you're doing content creation and multiple collabs pretty often. So it's odd that you would act like this, but we also have him being very weird and odd.
I was so energetic that Rula started like wanting to fuck with me, and Brooklyn ain't had nothing to do. She sat down, and then when I came in the room, I'm like, "Yo, Deshae, let me hop on Discord with your people and turn them up, show them how GZF do." You're like, "Nah, I won't really do Discord." I'm like, oh, "Okay." I'm like, "Deshae, let me teach you how to dance." I ain't got no rhythm. I'm like, "Oh, my fault." I'm like, "Y'all want to do no event together? We could do a little event on Discord or GZFX." You feel me? I tried though. I tried to do a Discord event. I tried to teach Deshae how to dance. I tried a couple things. I tried to cook with them. She kind of was just like, "Oh, we're gonna cook," and I'm like, "All right, we'll just be the judges then." Feel me? I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna just say we just the judges."
In this clip, Rod is talking about going to Deshae's Frostathon, where he tried to have fun. He tried to make some good events, have a good time, and yet Deshae and his family just were not with it. Mainly Deshae and his mom. It just seemed very odd because it didn't make any real sense. What do you mean you don't want to do all these events or anything else I had planned? Just want to sit here and vibe. It doesn't make any sense. And it just seems like he wants to be the center of the attention the entire time, even when he has guests over. I mean, he was an invited person, and yet you still don't want to do stuff. It just doesn't make any real sense. I mean, his energy during the subathon was obviously very weird, and even after and before that, it still seems pretty odd. Him as a person just seems like his ego is to the moon. Very, very high, to say the least. And honestly, praying for the best, because I don't pray for anyone's downfall. I hope he genuinely tries to change, because if he keeps going like this, how many more people can you unfollow and block? How many more collabs can you ruin? And how many more streams can you end up messing up because of the way that you act? If it doesn't change, then obviously a lot more people are not going to want to collab with him, and a lot of his viewers aren't going to want to watch somebody who acts this way. But I don't know, that's just how I feel. But if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down down below because this video is over. But if you did enjoy the video, then please consider giving it a like. If you enjoy videos like this, then consider subscribing because I post like this every single week. And to never miss out on a single upload, definitely hit that bell icon so you can instantly get notified when a video goes live. But that's enough for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.